Hey, fourth grade flutes. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to your second lesson video on the internet. So today we're going to start out with our head joint. So please pause the video and go grab your head joint if you don't have it right now. Okay, so with our head joint, like we've been doing, we're just going to do the same review. Remember, we want to start with the part on the embouchure plate that has more metal to it, not the side that has less. All right, the part that has more is where it goes right on your lip, right? So first thing, we're going to close our lips, center that hole, the embouchure hole over your lips. So close them, center it, roll it down onto your bottom lip, and it's touching my bottom lip. Good. And then we're going to just try to find that sweet spot. So make sure our head is up. We're looking straight ahead. All right, we don't want our chins down. We don't want our head too far up in the air. All right, head straight. If you're not getting a sound, start over again. Close your lips, center it, roll it down. You can try for the low, medium, and high sound. So yeah. Okay, so let's also do some tonguing. Remember last time we were working on our tonguing? So think. You can kind of see where my tongue is, like right inside my lips. Like two, 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 two. Okay, so we're going to try that while we have our head joint right up to our mouth. Cool. I want you to try that. Get some of that tonguing on your head joint. Okay, awesome. Once you've done that, now please, and also making sure we're not puffing our cheeks at all, please pause the video. We're going to put our entire flute together. So we're going to go and sit on the floor and put our whole flute together. Awesome. So I had already got mine out, ready to go. So remember lining it up so that the embouchure hole is in line with our row of keys. Good. Our foot joint is in line. Awesome. Cool. So hopefully that's getting easier each time you do it and it gets faster. All right, guys. So today we're going to start out with review of what we did last week. So I notice I'm using a new program for this week's lesson so that I can show you exactly what music we are playing. All right, so I'm going to move my little picture here, make it smaller. All right, we're going to go over to this sheet. So last week we started this one using that B flat. I want us to, first thing, get this B flat. So we're going to first get our fingers on those keys for the B flat. All right. So let's go back over here. Okay, first thing, make sure for the B flat, we just need left hand. We're going to have our thumb, left thumb, on, remember, the one that kind of looks like a paddle. This one right down here. Thumb on there. On the other side, the row of keys, 1, 2. Second key down is where your pointer finger goes. So thumb, pointer on our left hand. Right hand, we just need our pinky on the E flat key of the foot joint. E flat key, pinky, and then pointer finger, you just count over 1, 2, 3. The third key from where your E flat key is, the pinky is. All right, then this is your right hand. Your thumb on your right hand is just going to go directly underneath your pointer finger, right? Pointer finger, thumb, pinky. Awesome. So these are where our fingers go when we're playing a B flat. B flat. Can you guys play a B flat with me? Awesome. Okay, we are going to just review this sheet that you were hopefully practicing this week. We're just going to do number 6, just this one. All right. Now they're quarter notes. Quarter notes get one beat, right? So when we play these, we're going to use what we were practicing before with our tonguing. So we're going to think 2, 2, rest, rest, 2, 2, rest, rest. And remember, these right here, these are half rests. So a half rest gets 2 beats, the same thing as if we were to have 2 quarter rests added together, right? So this is just basically the same thing. All right, let's do number 6 together. Fingers on our B flat, thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky. Here we go, from the beginning, working on our tonguing. And 1, 2, ready, and rest, 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 rest. Awesome job. Cool. Good job, guys. All right, so now we are going to use that B flat that we've been working on, and I want to show you what that note looks like on an actual music staff. All right, so because on this sheet, notice there's just one line, so that means this is just focused on rhythm. All of these are just focused on rhythm. You could play that rhythm with any note. Now, with the musical staff, you guys have all learned about it in music class with Mrs. Ferrigno. So we're going to think back to things you've learned with her. We're going to pull up this. So I wrote this out for you guys for this lesson. All right, so this is our 4th lesson on flute, but your 2nd one digitally. Okay, so look at number 1, B flat. So I put in parentheses B flat because remember that lowercase b is just a flat sign. It just means flat. So same thing as that symbol right there. Okay, that's our flat symbol in music. So notice how we've got our musical staff and we have a G clef right here, or a treble clef. All right, so we've got 5 lines on the musical staff right through here. So notice where the B flat is. It is on the, if we count from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, the 3rd line up from the bottom. Okay, so that's always where that B flat will be, okay, on that line. So we are going to put our fingers back on our B flat, thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky, right? So we should have our thumb on the one that looks like a paddle, pointer finger on the 2nd one down. Good. Pointer finger and pinky. Awesome. So hopefully we're getting these fingers faster and faster. Cool. So we're going to play this whole line, number 1, all right, starting on our B flat whole note. So a whole note gets 4 beats. Then we have a whole rest right here, all right, that gets 4 beats of rest. Then we have these 2, also B flats, but because they are circles and they're empty inside and they have a line going down, or the line could be going up, it doesn't matter. These are half notes, because notice they take up half the measure. Whole notes take up the whole measure. Half notes take up half the measure. So if this had 4 beats, we cut it in half. 2 beats plus 2 beats. A measure right now only gets 4 beats. So it means they always are going to add up right now to 4 beats. So this right here gets 4 beats of silence. And then quarter notes, notice that there are circles that are filled in and they have a line going down. Those get 1 beat. So that's why we have 1, 2, 3, 4, because it totals 4 beats. All right, so we are going to make sure every note we tongue, all right, using our tongue, and we are going to play this whole line. Let's try it together from the beginning on the B flat. 1, 2, ready, and rest, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Nice job. Make sure that you pause the video, go through and play that again. If there was anything that you weren't sure of or that maybe you didn't play exactly with me. Okay, guys, so notice we are going to now learn a new note on our flute. So number 2, C. So notice on the music staff, a C is not on a line like the B was, right? The B was on a line, B flat. The C is actually what we call on a space, right? So in between the lines, there are 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. The C is on the 3rd space. So we always count from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So the 3rd space is the C. That's always where that C is going to be for you guys, for flutes. Okay, so Notice there is a pretty big difference between what a B flat looks like and what a C looks like. B flat on the line, C on a space. All right, so now let me show you how we actually play a C. Okay, so let's check out our flute. Now show me your fingers once again for B flat. So thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky. Okay, we have those 4 down for the B flat. Thumb on the paddle, thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky. Now, when we play a C, all we are going to do is lift up our thumb. Lift your thumb. Now, it's hard to hold it when you lift your thumb. The weight of the whole flute is going to be balanced between your pointer finger and like this side part of your finger right here. It's like you're almost like pinching them. It's really tough with little fingers. All right, I promise this will get easier as you get older, as you get bigger. All right, just do your best right now. So pointer fingers on 1, 2, the second key, and then it's resting on your hand. Wherever here it needs to rest, let it rest. All right, so you're going to have it resting on your hand because you don't want to put that thumb down. Your thumb should just be hovering over. Okay, next with your right hand, all we're going to do is lift up our pointer finger so that only our pinky is down. Pinky's down. Now it's really important that your thumb stays right here. If you move your thumb, your flute can't balance anymore. So it's going to fall over. So you have to have it balanced right there. So right hand, we've got our pinky and our thumb. It's balanced like that. Our left hand, it's just our pointer finger on that second key, balanced on this part of your hand. All right. C is hard to hold. It's just this big balancing act that we have to do. Okay. So let's try to play the C together. Once you have those 2 keys down, we're going to hold it out and try the C. Let's play it together. Ready? Awesome. Okay, so hopefully your fingers are in the right spot and your C sounds similar to my C. So with that C, we are now going to go back to this page and try to play this together. Let me move this up a little and over, and then we're going to zoom in. Awesome. Okay, so look at number 2. Notice that it's the exact same rhythm as number 1, but we're just going to play it on a C. So let's all play C together. So put your fingers in the right spot. 1, 2, pointer finger of the left hand, balancing on the hand. Right hand, just pinky down, pinky down. Thumb, it needs to be right there, right under the third key over from that E flat key, right? Awesome. So it's all a balancing act. Okay, so C. Here we go, number 2, all together. Make sure we're counting in our head as we play. And 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Nice job, guys. Hopefully you could hear my foot tapping on my music stand. All right, cool. Let's look now at number 3. So notice we are going to now change notes. So we've got B flat first because it's on a line. B flat quarter notes. We have 4 of them in a row. Then we have 4 quarter rests. Then we have C quarters. Notice those are C because they're on the space. So B flat, then 4 C's, then 4 rests, and then back to B flat. All right, so we're going to practice right now, just shifting our fingers between B flat and C. So thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky, B flat fingers. Show me those B flat fingers. Okay, so now we're going to go from B flat to C. All you have to do is lift your thumb, lift your pointer finger. Now you're balancing it, right? Now make sure your fingers are hovering so that you can just set back down those B flat fingers. So B flat, go back to that. So thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky. Okay, fingers are on the B flat. Now go back to C. Just lift that thumb and pointer. Now put them back down. Thumb, pointer back down. C, or sorry, B flat. Here's our B flat. Now lift them, C. Now go back to B flat, C, B flat, C, B flat, C, B flat. All right, have somebody at home quiz you on those and just practice alternating, because the more you do that, the faster and the easier it's gonna get. All right, and again, like even my thumb, ouch, it gets sore after a little while because you're using all these new muscles. So you might have to take a break, set your flute on your lap, shake out your hands a little, just make sure your flute's safe. If you have to set it down, set it all the way down on the floor in your case. All right. All right, let's go back to number 3. Let's play this one together. All right, I would suggest air banding this. So pause the video, go through number 3, and just practice your fingers and say every single note. All right, that will help so much. Okay, now when you're ready to play it, play with me right now. Here we go, starting with our B flat. So thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky. From the beginning, we're going to work on our tonguing, getting every single note. 2, think 2 for each one. Number 3, here we go. 1, 2, B flat, and 1, 2, look ahead, move your fingers. Look ahead, move your fingers back for the B flat, and awesome. I want you to pause the video and play that again. The more we do this, the better it's going to get. Okay, look at number 4 now. Okay, so still same thing, B flats and C's, but they switch a little faster now. So we're going to air band this together. I like to do it with my keys right in front of my face. All right, so let's look here. Number 4, I'm going to actually try doing this. Let's bring this down. Let's move this over. Here we go. Can you still see it? No, why did it? There, well, that's okay. All right. Myself a little bigger. There we go. Okay, cool. So number 4, we're going to start with our B flat. Thumb, pointer, pointer, pinky. We're going to air band it by looking at our keys in front of our face. That's the best way to do it. So say this with me. Here we go. Beginning. Ready? And B flat, C, C. 1, 2, 3, look ahead, and C, C, B flat, B flat. 1, 2, 3, look ahead, B flat, C, B flat, B flat. That last measure is the trickiest, so make sure you go slow at first and work on switching those fingers. All right, guys, when you're ready to play it with me. Here we go. Number 4, from the beginning. 1, 2, B flat, and 1, 2, keep your chin up, ready, and 1, 2, look ahead, and awesome. Nice job, guys. Cool. Make sure you go through those and practice them. All right. Using this video to help you see the music and go through them all. Just so you guys know, I have made a quick survey that I want you to complete at some point. The sooner the better. It's just going to help me know if there's anything that you don't have at your house, such as your book. Okay. So I want you to go through that survey. It's underneath in the video below, the title of the video. It's underneath that in like the description. So there's a link to a Google Forms survey that I want you to please fill out today. Go through it and give me that information. It also gives me some feedback of how these videos are working for you, so I can try to keep making them better. All right, guys, have a great week. I miss you. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.